everyone, so in this tutorial we're going to talk about building mobile and smart TV apps based on the API from the theme. Okay, so we've set up a very simple example, some building blocks for you to work with that will allow you to build any mobile app or any smart TV application based on the API. So I'm just going to go through it now. We're just going to create a demo. Okay, and I'm just going to create a normal demo, click create, and what I'll do is I'll pause the video while this demo boots up, and once the demo is boosted up and running, we'll come back to this tutorial. Okay, great, so our demo is now booted up and it's running. We can see the demo here, and if we go to the dashboard of the demo, we've got it open here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go straight to API here, an API tutorial and full example. So we've just set up an example on GitHub. You can come here and it's just a very basic web app, but you essentially have the building blocks here with the API to build any mobile app or smart TV app based off this code. Okay, and we talk about some of the API calls here, but let's go ahead and just take a look at the code. As you can see, we've got our HTML. It's just simple bootstrap. So what you're going to need to do is enter your theme URL here to actually run this code, and then it's going to go off, it's going to grab the content, and it's going to populate a slider based on a random ID on the content. It's going to grab the terms, which are based on, so it will give you a menu within the app, and then you can get content based on a certain term ID. This is where you can actually watch the video. So when you click to watch the video, it checks for authentication. It will check to see if they've actually paid for the video, and if they have paid for the video, then they'll be able to view the video. Okay. Here's you can have a call to register, so when you want people to register to the app or the smart TV app, and then the login authentication call which will actually store a token in local storage. Obviously this is just local storage, but in your app or mobile app or smart TV app, you can store this within the application for authentication calls, and that's pretty much it. So it's very simple. So what I'd suggest you do is go ahead, download the code. I've downloaded the code to my desktop and I've just opened it up in a browser, opened it up in a text editor, sorry. So we've got our code here, and then if you scroll down to where it says URL, then what we'll do is we'll paste in our new demo URL that we just created. So let's go and grab the URL for our demo and go back. Okay, and paste it in here, remove the trailing slash, and then what we'll do is we'll open this up in a browser. So I'm just going to open this up. Okay, and you can see everything's populated and ready to go. Okay, so what will happen is, if you can see that this is our term menu call, so this is populating the menu. This will go through and filter out the menu. So obviously this can be anything in your smart TV app based on your categories and browse types. They have the ability to sign up, so if someone went to view a video, it'd say please log in to view the content. They can sign up through the app, so we can just have a sign up. Okay, so they just register, and when they've successfully registered, it will ask them to log in, and they can log in. Okay, and when they're logged in, they've got authenticated calls that's been stored with the authentication token, and then they can come in and view a video. But if they tried to view a video that was actually under a payment option, what we would do, it was ask them to please make payment to view the rest of the video. Okay, so this is what happens. This is a standard kind of workflow. You've got everything that you need here. Just go ahead and look at the code and go through all the calls. Okay, so you can see it's getting the content. You can change this to anything that you want. The terms, browser ID, again, click to watch. This is where it authenticates based on the local token here. So this is where you'll add your bearer token. This is what you'll be doing in your mobile app. Okay, make sure you add bearer here and then the token wherever you stored it. Once a user has registered and logged in, this is where the token is returned. So from this API call, this is where you can get the return token, and you can store that token within your app or smart TV app, and then you can just remove the token for them to log out. But there's lots of functionality going on here with the API, but we've set everything up so you have full control and building blocks to build any mobile application or smart TV app you want. You have everything that you need here.